Hello, hi everyone. So now I am standing before the camera to reach my students. So along with my camera technician, my best friend Viresh. Dear students, so let me start. This is the second video on partnership accounts. So let us discuss about the problems on profit and loss appropriation account. So these kind of problems will come under the section C for the 6 marks questions. So we need to solve the problems. Okay, dear students, so look at the board, section C. I hope you can see this, what I have written on the board. So section C, 6 marks questions. So simple problems on preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. Simple problems on preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. Dear students, so regarding these problems, this topic, so let me discuss regarding this profit and loss appropriation account. So by providing, here I have mentioned, here I have written the question, one example. So I will discuss regarding this one. So even you are not able to see this problem on the board, I'll send the image to your video. Okay, dear students, Sachin and Pratham commenced a business in a partnership. Sachin and Pratham commenced business in partnership on 1/4/2015. This is the opening day. They have commenced their partnership firm on 1/4/2015. This is the beginning date. The year ending will be 31/3/2016. So this date is very important for us while preparing profit and loss appropriation account. Why? Because so we do prepare this profit and loss appropriation account at the end of accounting year. So that is the reason the closing date will be. The closing date is very essential. So with a capital of rupees 1 lakh and rupees 80,000 respectively agreeing to share profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Dear students, I would like to dictate somewhat the information about this sentence. The first partner Sachin, the second partner Pratham. So here they have commenced their partnership firm by investing the capital of rupees 1 lakh and rupees 80,000 respectively. Means Sachin's capital is rupees 1 lakh, Pratham's capital is rupees 80,000. So they have commenced by investing this money, agreeing to share profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. So 3 is for Sachin, 2 is for Pratham. So this is the profit sharing ratio for the year ending 31/3/2016. Even though they have provided the closing date here, so they earned the profits of rupees 36,000. Look here, for the year ending 31/3/2016, they earned the profits of rupees 36,000. So this is the net profit from the P&L account. So with the help of profit and loss account, we can ascertain so net profit or net loss. But here in this problem, they have provided the net profit of rupees 36,000. So before allowing these following adjustments, So now we need to make the adjustments to this net profit. We will get the adjusted profit. So adjusted profit is the appropriated profit. Look here how to adjust this. What are the adjustments here? So look here, the first one. Interest on capital at 5% per annum. So interest on capital at 5% per annum, we need to allow the interest on capital to the partners as per this agreed ratio, that is at 5% per annum. The next, interest on borrowings interest on drawings. Drawings means here any cash or goods withdrawn by the proprietors, or you can say the partners, so for their personal use. So that is called the drawings. Here we are charging the interest on such drawings. So Sachin's interest on drawings is rupees 600. So Pratham's interest on drawings rupees 1000. One more important point they have mentioned here: yearly salary of rupees, yearly salary of rupees, Pratham rupees 6000, commission to Sachin, here I have written, so commission to Sachin rupees 4000. These two are the allowable expenses to the partners. So here we need to provide, the partners are entitled to get, the Pratham is entitled to get the annual salary of rupees 6000. Even Sachin is also entitled to get the commission of rupees 4000 as per their agreement. So finally, their drawings during the year: Sachin rupees 16,000, Pratham rupees 20,000. This is somewhat only drawings made by the partners. With this information, dear students, we need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. In the previous video, we have discussed about the profit and loss appropriation account. With this information, so dear students, here I am going to present the solution for this question. So I would like to remove right now, so you can read the question, or you can see the questions, information given in this question with the help of image. Okay, dear students, due to insufficient place, I have removed the question what I have written on the board. So you can see the question. So that is in your image, that is not copy. So let me solve that problem. Here the examiner asked, prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So dear students, as I said in our previous class, so how to solve this profit and loss appropriation account? So now I am going to solve here. Just see, profit and loss appropriation, profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending 31st 3 2016. So it is an account. So account in the sense it may be a personal account, or it may be a real account, or it may be a nominal account, but it is profit and loss account. So it is, with the help of this profit and loss appropriation account, so we can say it is a nominal account. It is nominal account. So this is the center line for this account. So this one is the outer column. This one, the board is very plain. I'm not able to draw like you. So particulars, rupees, amount. This one is the outer column. So inner column. Particulars. So briefly I would like to dictate about this problem. Yes students, this is profit and loss appropriation account, or you can say this one profit and loss adjustment account. Here we are making adjustments to that net profit which we were ascertained with the help of profit and loss account. So now the profit and loss appropriation account, it is also, dear students, nominal account. So which is prepared after preparing profit and loss account. So by preparing profit and loss account, dear students, we do get net profit or net loss. This is a result from the profit and loss. This is a result of business. The result of partnership or from the by preparing profit and loss account. So we can ascertain net profit or net loss. So this is not actual profit. But actual profit we can get the actual profit by making further adjustments like as I said that examples as we see here. So what are those further adjustments? One is interest on capital, interest on drawings, salary to partner, commission to partner. So this one interest on loan from a partner. So all these further adjustments are to be made to net profit. Then only we can get the appropriated profit or loss. That appropriated profit or loss is to be distributed among the partners in their agreed ratio. Here in this problem, that the agreed ratio is 3:2. So we need to distribute this appropriated profit to these partners. So now I am solving this problem. Here, students. In the problem, we have given net profit from the profit and loss account. Look here. So in the first paragraph, last line, we have provided they earned profits of rupees 36,000. So this is the net profit from the profit and loss account. Net profit from the net profit and loss account. So the credit balance of profit and loss account is to be treated as a net profit. So credit balance means if the credit side total is more than the debit side total, the difference is net profit. So net profit carried down. Here net profit brought down by net profit from this one you can say the profit from profit and loss account. So here they have provided 36,000. Dear students, as you all know, as for the nominal account, the credit balance always shows regarding the profit. So before solving these kind of problems, dear students, not only these kind of problems, while preparing books of account or while preparing accountancy, so we just assume about ourselves. So we are an accountant of the organization. We are not the owners of the organization. We are not at all the partners of the organizations. We are just an accountant of the firm, or you can say, so we are the representative persons of the organizations. We are accountant of the organizations. So keeping in mind like this, so here I have written by net profit means the credit balance, that is the income, net profit 36,000. Interest on capital at 5% per annum. It is an expenses. So interest on capital is to be distributed among the partners in the form of allowable expenses. So the expenses in the sense, so as per the nominal account, dear students, keep in mind, as per the nominal account, debit expenses or losses, credit incomes or gains. So we have studied in PUC first year basic accountancy. This is the rule from debit and credit under English system. So this is the traditional system. Debit expenses or losses, credit incomes or gains. So present American system also says like this, that is increasing in expenses or losses debit, decrease in expenses or losses credit. Similarly, so the incomes and gains, So we will discuss regarding later on. Come here, net profit. So 36,000. Look at on the adjustments. The first one, interest on capital. Interest on capital, it is an expenses. We need to write it on the debit side. We need to write it on the debit side. To interest on capitals at 5% per annum. The first partner name is Sachin. His capital is rupees 1 lakh. %. So 5% of rupees 1 lakh is 5,000. So one more partner, that is Pratham. His capital is rupees 80,000. Look here, in the second line of the problem we have provided a capital of rupees 1 lakh and rupees 80,000 respectively. So 80,000 at 5% means 4,000 interest on capital of the Pratham. So now the total interest on capital including both the partners, total interest on capital is rupees 9,000. The first adjustment is over. Now the second adjustment, interest on drawings. Dear students, very important. So here drawing means any cash or goods withdrawn by the or used by the partners for their personal use, for their domestic use is called the drawings. So interest on such drawings is an income to our firm. That is the reason we need to write it on the credit side of this profit and loss account as per this rule, credit incomes or gains. So interest on drawing is an income but not the income of drawings. Interest on such drawing is an income to us. That is the reason, dear students, I am going to write it on the credit side of profit and loss account while appropriating, or you can say while making adjustments to this one profit. So by interest on drawings, interest on drawings, in this problem, dear students, they have provided directly the amount, no need to calculate. Sachin's interest on drawing rupees 600. I repeat once again, interest on drawing is an income but not the drawing only, the income. Drawing is an income. Drawing is not income but interest on drawing is an income to our firm. Sachin's interest on drawing is rupees 600 and Pratham's interest on drawings, rupees 1000. There are only two partners, so the total interest on drawings rupees 1600 is an income to our firm. So net profit is 36,000. So interest on drawing is 1600. So these are two incomes which are come under credit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. Initially, dear students, I said it is also like a profit and loss account. It is also the nominal account. So that is the reason all the incomes are appeared on the credit side. All the incomes are, all the expenses are shown under the debit side of this one account, profit and loss appropriation account. With this, so we have finished the second adjustment. Let us see the third adjustment, that is third one. Yearly salary of Pratham rupees 6,000, commission to Sachin, that is rupees 4,000. So these two are salary to partner, commission to partner. These two are an expenses of the partners. So that is the reason we need to show it on the debit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. See here, to salary to Pratham. Salary to Pratham. Annual salary they have provided, that is total of salary, annual salary of Pratham is rupees 6,000. Salary to partner is an expenses to the firm. So that is the reason I am showing it on the debit side of profit and loss account. So, and also commission to Sachin. What is the amount? Commission to Sachin is rupees 4,000. Again, these two are also an allowable expenses to the firm. So 9,000, it is a total interest on capital. So 6,000 salary to Pratham. So 4,000 is a commission to Sachin. So with this we have completed 3 adjustments. Finally, their drawings during their Sachin 16,000, Pratham's 20,000. We have no need to take these items. Why? Because drawings made during the year of the partners, so should not take under the profit and loss appropriation account. Why? Because we are making appropriation, so we are making adjusting the net profit. So only we need to add incomes, allowable incomes, and we need to deduct allowable expenses only. So drawing is not an income or even losses. Let us conclude with this. So we need to close this account. So by observing this problem, we can see the credit side is more than the debit side. Here I am making total of credit side. The total of credit side, dear students, you can ascertain, you can see with your calculator, 37,600. 37,600. Here the credit side is more than the debit side. The difference is called the credit balance. Credit balance represents the profit here. So this profit is appropriated profit. Not only the profit, this is appropriated profit. Why? Because this profit is ascertained by preparing appropriation, profit and loss appropriation account. Here I am ascertaining, here I am going to find out the balance. Look here, dear students. Here I am ascertaining manually. $18,600. This is the right answer. So here I have ascertained manually. So where we have to transfer this balance? Simply, we need to transfer this balance to partners. Look here. This is plural apostrophes. Partners, capital or current account. Later on we will discuss regarding the capital account or the current account. So if the capitals are under fluctuating capital system, we need to transfer this balance to capital account. If it is so fixed capital method, we need to transfer this resultant figure to the current account. So now here I am distributing partners, capital or current account, which represents a profit, that to appropriated profit. So our partner's name is Sachin and Pratham. The first person name is, first partner name is Sachin. So out of 18,600, their profit sharing ratio, which is given in the problem, 3:2. I repeat once again, 3:2, dear students. So you have studied mathematics during your up to 10th level education. 3:2 means 3 by 5, 2 by 5. So Sachin 18,600 into 3 by 5. One more partner, Pratham, rupees 18,600 is 2 by 5. So you need to calculate with the calculator, dear students. Okay, dear students, here I have ascertained this one appropriated profit. So here I have distributed this appropriated profit of rupees 18,600 in their profit sharing ratio that is a grid ratio 3:2. So by distributing at this rate, so 11,160 for Sachin, 7,440 for Pratham. So this is the way of solving the profit and loss appropriation account. Dear students, if you like this video, so please subscribe Konnur School YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell button. See you on next video. Thank you very much.